Hey everyone, what's up? Well, today's video, I'm happy to announce that we're going to prepare the incubator for Zelda sack. So if anyone knows from my channel, Zelda is my Pocothera regalis and ornamental, who has laid a sack since Christmas Eve, and it's January 24th, so it's been about a month that's in there, so we're going to be pulling it out Thursday or Friday night. So very excited for that. And this is actually the second sack that I got. As you know, the first one was an HMAX sack. It didn't go out as planned, but hopefully this one will be great. So what are the materials that you're going to need for this job? Well, it's pretty simple, and it should cost you just under $20. So the most important thing is to get yourself a tall Rubbermaid container. So this one's by Sterlite. I think I picked this up at Walmart for around $10. I think it's like 10 to 15 liters. Then for the cover, you probably want to drill some air holes for them to breathe, because your incubator is actually going to go inside here. So what I did is I took my soldering gun and I probably made around 1/8 of an inch to about 1/4 of an inch holes, because Pocotherias generally are 1/2 an inch as newborn spiderlings, so I'm hoping that they don't escape through these air holes. I had that once happen with my chocolate goldie. It wasn't fun. And that's good. You're going to need some paper towel, of course, to cover the bottom up. We're going to be missing this when we're going to pull up the sack. I'm not going to show you how to miss it right away. Just going to leave it dry for now. You're going to need some cheesecloth or the rubber netting that you find from the garden mesh for your cages, or you can use cheesecloth that you can buy for the dollar store. As well as for the incubator, the best results I found. Unfortunately, I was planning to use this shoebox enclosure, but a sad fate met with me. Is that when I put it in, as you can see for yourself, it's a bit too large, and they really don't have enough crawling space. So lo and behold, I found a perfect size for this, and it fits right in, and you'll see it has enough space. So this is your ordinary margarine container that you can buy for the grocery store. So basically what I did is that I used water about halfway filled. Yeah. And then I covered the whole entire base with cheesecloth. So, and I used a rubber band, and I securely tightened it so that way the slings don't seep in. So it's pretty secure. As you can see, it's perfect. So mainly we're going to put the incubator inside like this. And then close the lid. So that's going to be the incubator setup. Very simple. So now what I'm going to do first is going to cover the base of this container with ordinary paper towel. As I said, I'm not going to miss this yet. I'm going to miss it as soon as I pull out the sack, so that way we can get some extra humidity in there, and that'll be great. So I'm going to put several layers in there, and we want to put moist paper towels in there because slings can drown if you provide a water dish, so it's best not to give them a water dish. So just structure it like this. Just enough so it can cover the bottom, and it's pretty secure. And I'm suspecting that I'm probably going to get like sort of around the 50, 100 mark. I don't know, but it'll be really cool. And I think just one more should do it. There we go, perfect. So that's your basic ideal incubator for your slings. Very easy. It's the first one I made, so that's pretty good. I'm open to criticism. And I'm going to put the incubator in like this. Obviously, before I pull the sack out, I'm going to be misting the paper towel so that way it gets enough moisture. Cover it, and between, I think, 2 to 3 weeks, we should be able to get second instar slings. Just before I end the video, I'm just going to show you how to tell if a spiderling is in pre-molt. It's pretty much the same thing as your adults. So I have here my Cardipholus Ramsey, the Cuban pygmy. Unfortunately, she wasn't featured in the last feeding video, and you can probably see why. I'm not sure if this is coming out very clear in the camera, but you can definitely see that it has a blue-black spot as the adults do. So she's probably going to molt within a few days, which I'm hoping. That'd be great. Even Scarlet hasn't molted yet. And so is the P. Metallica. Alright everyone, so that's pretty much my video on setting up the incubator, and hope you enjoy it.